All right, everyone, welcome to a very special edition of the Game Day One, the show here. It's myself, Kevin Devaney Jr., on this Tuesday night. Very often, or very rarely, I'd say, I go on social media and something, the first thing that pops up, I'll look at, and I have to kind of like look at it to make sure that I'm reading it correctly, and today was one of those days. And what happened was I open up Twitter, and I come on, and I see this. A.J. Miller, 100% committed, the Rye quarterback, to Syracuse University as a preferred walk-on, and pretty amazing to see that today, and very happy for my man, A.J. Miller, who joins me now from home in Rye. And A.J., tell me what, first off, tell me what today was like for you. When you put the news out midday, and just tell me what it was like.
So we came to the decision last night. Coach Nixon, the offensive coordinator, came down from Syracuse, sat in my living room with my mom and dad, and told them the plan he has for me. So I am coming in as a PWO, but I'm having room and board taken care of. I have merit, and there's a big chance for partials and fulls as I work my way up through the room. I'm coming as QB5 and just listening to him talking schematically with me, the plan they have for me. They want to push the ball downfield with Charlie Brewer, and what they did with Charlie Brewer back at Baylor, where they won the Sugar Bowl. But today was definitely wild. I didn't want to do it last night, so I announced it. I told my family, obviously. And then I announced it today in the middle of school, and it was a lot, but it was a lot of fun, and it was a chaotic day. Absolutely, my phone didn't stop buzzing.
We'll get into that, but I think obviously I had seen a tweet you put out. Must have been about 2 weeks ago, where you said about how you were offered a spot in the team, and I thought, oh, that's awesome. That's something he could tell his grandkids one day. He got an opportunity. I never actually thought it would continue to grow the way it did. And I think when I saw the tweet that you posted yesterday, the one I just had up, with the in-home visit, and I said, whoa, this is more than just, they're not throwing a bone to the kid downstate and trying to keep a New York kid home. They seem very serious. When did you realize how serious this recruitment was?
Right away. So Coach Nunzio, the quarterback coach, had been recruiting me for actually a year and a half. As you know, they just changed their staff. And if you want me to be honest, I really realized it when Coach Fran FaceTimed me. Okay. The head coach at Syracuse, who just came in, has completely changed the culture. So that was definitely for sure left me in awe when my phone's ringing and Coach Fran, I get a call and it's Coach Fran FaceTiming me from his jet, saying that he wants me to come play at Syracuse University. And that really changed everything for me. I was like, we got to go check this out.
Yeah.
This is no joke. And we did. Fell in love with the place. Coach Nuns, Coach Nixon, who's coming from the New York Giants, the whole time have really taken care of me. And they've been very honest with what they expect from me, what they see from me. They want to push the ball downfield, and they think that I give a good opportunity for them to do it if I put in the work that I'm planning on putting in and getting right in the weight room.
Yeah. So you something you've done, I noticed since really you became the right quarterback, but really I noticed in the offseason last summer was just the amount of time that you put in the offseason to work. Did you ever really have in your mind this level of opportunity?
Yes and no. I had known Coach Nuns had been following me. He's from Syracuse. I had a Rutgers guy checking in on me, but in the summer I only received Division III offers. As the season progressed, we started doing well. We started moving deeper. I was having a very strong year. I remember you broadcast something about my 80% completion percentage. I was doing really well. More opportunities came in. I got LIU right before the section championship game. And then things just kept kind of rolling in from there. And it was after the season, after we were in the Dome. Coach Fran's first day on the job, he came to watch us in the Dome when we beat Maine Endwell. And then they texted me after, hey, we were there. Then I didn't hear much from them. And then it's kind of all come really fast. I got UConn a couple of days after I got Syracuse. And it just kind of all I don't know. It's really surreal.
So they come to the Dome. Obviously, you're playing on their home field. And you obviously went there to win a state championship. And did you never could have imagined that the eyes would be on you like that? How much do you think that game in particular, because I mean, you had a good game, but I don't think you had your best game. Obviously, the Maine defense was very good. Did you think you were out there and you were putting on a show to get a Division I opportunity like this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the main focus was I could have thrown for 0 yards and I would have had the day of my life. We won the state championship.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree. I actually did not have my best game statistically or by myself, but we got the win. That's all that really matters. But no, but they saw something in me. There were a couple plays late where I made a couple guys miss in the pocket, and then actually the end of the half, I threw one ball that traveled almost 60 yards in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach Nunzio, that's what he said. He was like, getting to see that in person, like that's what something a Power Five kid does.
Yeah.
Like you have the ability to make people miss. They had two Division I defensive linemen on that team compared to our line that was amazing all year, but not one of them is going to go play college football.
Yeah.
And they went on, and so it really helped.
Yeah. So
and I think my parents said it best. I think I'm going to always associate great memories with the Dome. So I think that kind of helped. That definitely helped.
No, definitely. That was a fun day. It was a fun day to be there, to be a part of it, and obviously see you guys kind of realize that dream and that goal that you guys had, and now you get to go back there. So what's the timetable? Well, before we get into the timetable, school today. When you say you announced it, what exactly did you? I mean, you didn't stand up on the cafeteria table and shout it out. What did you do?
Absolutely not. So my friends got kind of mad at me. I wanted to, because I don't know how exactly to say it. I told my family and my best friends last night. And then today it was in my econ class. One of my best buddies in the class, like, dude, like, you're done. Like, let's go. Let's post it. So I went on social media and I announced it. And then it was really awesome. A lot of people, I got to talk to and, just say congratulations. I got to say thank you. I got to thank a lot of people because obviously no one does this alone. And I'm definitely not an exception. I had a lot of really great support staff. I got to talk to my whole coaching staff about it, our AD, Susan Reed. A.J. Thompson, our recruiting coordinator, was at my house last night when I made it official. So it's just, being a Rye kid, being a hometown kid, that's what I got to do, and it was awesome.
And as you said, opportunity. So what's the timetable now? What do you're going to finish this school year out? Obviously, there's no early enrollment or anything you need to do, but just what is your timetable?
So my timetable is I sign on February 7th. That's open to everybody. I'm going to sign with Charlie Sorak, who's going to Bowdoin, and Amir White, who hasn't decided where he's going. Right after I sign, I put the pen to paper. I get my iPad and my playbook, and I get my strength schedule because that's the big thing for me. They see a lot of potential to fill me out. I'm 6'3.5" and 190 pounds. So they really want to try and get as much as they can on me while I'm there, but even before I get there. So that's really the goal. Finish out baseball season, hopefully go win a section title there, and then I graduate and I show up late June.
Late June. So you're off and running, man. This is did you what was if you didn't decide this, did you have any other options, anything else you're looking at at the Division III level?
No, not only at the Division III level. I had actually decided I was going to go to Fordham, Syracuse, or UConn were my final three options. So I was there the whole week and a half. I visited all three schools in the past 7 days. Took my officials, took my time, really got to see what they could offer, and fell in love with Syracuse.
Yeah, I think when we spoken, it was a lot of the strong academic Division IIIs were always on the radar early in the season. So obviously a lot changed when you go out and you win a state championship, and you put up the numbers you did, and obviously we got to see some of the highlights here. So it's awesome. How'd you celebrate tonight? Do anything special tonight, or?
I was in the gym.
In the gym. Okay, good, man.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Yeah, there's no time to waste here. It's a really competitive room. Obviously, I'm going under Kyle McCord from Ohio State. So I've been getting a lot of advice actually from my father, and then of course you remember Declan Lavelle. He said, pick that man's brain as much as you can. Learn everything you can. That's an NFL first rounder, so I want to try and learn exactly everything I can from him.
That's awesome. Congratulations, bud. I'm very happy for you. Very proud of you. Obviously, I've seen this. I feel like I've seen this from start to finish, and obviously you're not done yet. So, congrats, man, and enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy what comes with this, man. The sweatshirt, the social media. I saw the people from Syracuse kind of shouting you out today and giving you love,
crazy.
and
Yeah.
they always love the backup quarterback.
Crazy.
So eventually, you're gonna have to you're gonna get yourself in the field and prove yourself there. So, congrats, man, and enjoy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, their fan base is wild.
They are.
Absurd. It's awesome.
So, one more look. A.J. Miller, congratulations, as he is committed as a preferred walk-on to go to Syracuse University, 100% in the orange, and headed up to Syracuse. A.J., have a good night.
Thank you.